The province's forest ministry is considering early deployment of BC's air tanker fleet. The tankers are usually brought into service May 1st, but dry conditions across BC are already raising concerns about the potential for wildfires. Two controlled burns near Kelowna were fanned by high winds yesterday, and one near several homes grew to 2 hectares before it was contained. The province's wildfire information officer says low snowpack levels combined with a warm, dry winter could result in an early start to the wildfire season.
This wildfire in Strathcona Park was among the most difficult for crews to contain this past summer. It broke out on a steep mountainside, one of dozens of fires sparked by a series of electrical storms associated with the heat wave across BC. The province's Wildfire Coordination Center says current weather models are indicating warm and dry conditions expected this spring.
We could see an early start to the season. This doesn't mean the entire fire season will be a challenging one like last year. It's too soon to make that sort of statement.
Wildfire Information Officer Kim Steinbart says snowpack levels around the province are lower than at the same time last year. That, combined with a warm, dry winter, has increased the potential for wildfires. She says this year open burning restrictions may be put in place earlier in response to the weather conditions.
We're asking the public to really consider their activities with regards to burning, whether it be clearing their fields and grasslands or whether it be burning piles in their backyard.
The province's forest minister says his ministry is considering early deployment of BC's air tanker fleet.
We've already had 3 small interface fires in the Kamloops area, and the risk around the province is starting to look higher than normal for this time of the year.
The province is also consolidating firefighting coordination services at a new facility in Kamloops. The Provincial Wildfire Coordination Center will be the hub for all wildfire activities, including aviation and information services, which will be relocated from the Victoria office.
It gives us a diversity for our emergency centers. We could control our fire base both out of Kamloops and Victoria if necessary, and conversely, if there was large earthquake in the province or any other kind of disaster, the disabled part of Victoria, Kamloops, could become that center for emergency services.
The province says the center, which is scheduled to be staffed in time for the 2010 wildfire season, will reduce costs and help crews fight wildfires faster and better.
And tonight, Pat Bell says his ministry is still in discussions with Coulson Flying Tankers out of Port Alberni about having access to the Martin Mars water bombers this season. And there is word tonight as well that the West Kelowna area has already suspended all open burning effective tomorrow. That's more than a month ahead of schedule.